Alright, we got C double, Gift of Completion. And C double is good enough in a color that I care about. I don't think it's an A, but I think we take the rare when we have them. What's up, Shadows? Could be right to just take Deadly here. The Deadly Derision, I think, is equivalent to the C double. Ah, add jail. Dang it. Sorry. You know, there is a solution to that. Oh, I was just excited to play the set. And had the time to do it, so I just was like, let's go for an early stream. Yeah, no, I understand. I appreciate you just being here, you know? What, Glissa? Who passes Glissa? Glissa is very good. We're passing 2 Deadly Derisions, though, so it's going to be... Maybe we end up in like a blue-green space splashing for Glissa. But I think I'm just going to take Glissa here. We'll try to make something work. She's just amazing. Glissa is one of the best top-performing cards. In a splash, she's still doing great. Alright, we got Daxos, which I'm kind of off on white in general. Bryn here. Knight, Disturbing Conversion, Ichor Drinker. Overgrown Pest. I think I'll take the Ichor Drinker. It's not great, but if we end up in blue-black, it's pretty decent. Could take the... Disturbing Conversion. I'm a little less interested in that one. And then Invasion of Vryn is alright, so we could take Invasion of Vryn as well. And I just kind of want to try to be black, even though I passed the 2 really good black removal. Could be wrong. We've got a Final Flourish here. That's a pretty good common. Ooh, Invasion of Amonkhet, though, is one of the top performing uncommons of the set. Being able to just copy whatever busted bomb with Lazotep is pretty good. And then the fact that this puts 4 cards in your opponent's graveyard really fits into the blue-black strategy. But I am passing a lot of early removal, and I mean, we could have 3 removal right now, right? So I'm going to take the Invasion here. We've passed a lot of black removal, making me a little bit nervous. The land is not bad. I would rather, if we see a black-green land, that would be easier to take. Astral Wingspan's been alright. Could take Moment as well. Invasion of Kamigawa, Omen Hawker, Conversion, blue-white. I don't know how early I should be taking these lands. Okay, with the Disturbing Conversion. In general, I'm off of the battles. I don't really want to play the Kamigawa. Alright, what do we got here? We got Phyrexian Gargantua. We've got a Cryptomancer. It's probably between Gargantua and Cryptomancer. And we're potentially... I think I'll actually pick up the Cryptomancer. Double pip black. I'm not sure we're going to be mostly black after passing all of that early black removal. Oof. Bad choices. Not really anything that we want to play here. Shapecraft with the draw can work. I need to keep my eye out for green splash. Either blue-green or black-green lands. The Halo charged, I've come up a little bit on. I think it could be okay. Filler. Okay, we've got Unsealed the Necropolis and blue-red. Necropolis is pretty decent. I mean, I liked it so far. Vault Progress, or maybe we go with the Avenged. Avenged feels like pretty bad filler, but we might need playables. Take the conversion over the second Avenged. It's a pretty late War Historian. Maybe we are blue-green splashing black. I don't know. I really want to play Amonkhet, which wants to be in blue-black, not splashed. Render Inert, I've come up on a little bit. Could try it out. And kill just tokens, which is nice. What? We hard pivot into white? Sunfall, if we can play it, is worth playing. But it's pretty hard to do with Glissa. So we kind of have to pick one or the other. We've got pretty slim pickings on black and blue in this pack. So I guess there's another invasion of Amonkhet. I'll take the second invasion. Sunfall is really good, though. It might be one of the best cards in Limited right now. So it could be just better than our black. Alright, send me black removal. Captive Weird I've been impressed with. There's another. Okay, how many is too many for Invasion of Amonkhet? I don't think there's an answer to that. I would take the Weird here, because I think we're really low on creatures. Yeah, we only have 4 creatures. But I think third Invasion is just too damn tempting. Oh, we have our black Greenland. We have Skittering Surveyor. So some of our splash opportunities as well. But this is so good. This is so good. Oh, and we got Hidetsugu. Okay, so maybe we're not going to splash green for Glissa. It kind of depends on if we can figure out the fixing later. But we've definitely got some good bombs in blue-black. Well, there's a preening champion, which would probably be my pick after Collective Nightmare. We don't have any removal yet, so we definitely want to get to like 5 on that. So I'm going to take the Collective Nightmare. Second pick would be preening champion. We do also need more creatures, and that would be a good one to get. All right, what do we got here? Assimilate Essence versus a crappy creature. Grizzly Bear. The Grizzly Bears haven't been terribly important. I'm going to go with the Assimilate Essence. Gosh, if we cut Glissa, we actually have very, very few creatures. All right, let's see here. Invasion of Eldraine. I've come up on as well. But like, holy crap, we need creatures. I think that Mind Rot has been pretty good. Blue-black battles. I'm leaning too hard into the battles. This is going to be a massacre. Another Shapecraft. Shapecraft is really bad without any creatures. We could take the Shade just because we do need creatures eventually. Yeah, if we have 4 creatures right now, I don't want a second Shapecraft. I'm going to take the bad creature and hope we don't have to play it. Uh-oh, all of the creatures in blue-black are gone. Who needs creatures, right? Captive Weird, but we have the ability to... I think we're just not going to splash Glissa. I need the creature count. And Captive Weird is a great creature to see wheel. Lookout's pretty decent too, but we just need creatures to make this work. Vault Progress. Don't really want the negate. Hey, what's this doing here that late? That's actually a pretty good card. I don't have all the Kavus yet, but I'll just take this. It's a better card. Alright, Swordstorm Cavalier. Okay, we just need creatures. Creatures. Hirobi is a creature. It's a 4-cost flyer. Ooh boy, okay. Maybe we are gonna play Hirobi. Feels like I'd rather not. Watch them destroy all of my creatures. We could use, I mean, it makes it so we could use Shapecraft as removal though. I don't know. It's probably good enough. Let's try it. Alright, we got Eyes of Gytaxis, a Cryptomancer, Battle Fan. I think I'll go with the Eyes of Gytaxis over the Cryptomancer. I've been very impressed with the Eyes of Gytaxis. It counts as a creature. Etched Familiar is a creature. Etched Familiar is probably not really what we want to be doing in blue-black. With a 3/2, we'd rather have a defensive body, but I don't like the furtive, and this is more defensive, but no power means you can't flip battles with it, so at least this is okay. Repurposing another Ichor Drinker, but I think I gotta go with the Final Flourish. This is what happens when you get too tempted by all of the colors of the rainbow. I mean, not really. I just got tempted by all the spells. So Glissa's probably out at this point. You need creatures. Oh man. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go for complete, like, removal. Make them discard their hand, kill their stuff, and then we kill them with 0 board presence. Final Flourish is just too good to pass. Cryptomancer versus an Informant. We kind of are doing the hand hate thing, so we could go for an Informant. Cryptomancer could work too. Depends if we're mostly blue, mostly black. I think we are mostly blue, so I'm going to go with the Cryptomancer. Backup abilities with Horobian play means the Cryptomancers can be used for additional removal. Inga's decent. Man, I had the 2 really good cards in the set, Glissa and the Skyfall or whatever. Rune Eyes is good. We've got room for it in our curve. Need the creature count. Need the creature count. So Operation Stall is go. I really liked Berserker. I thought it was going to play pretty well because it does let you transition between early game into late game. Like, it comes down as a 1/2, and then later it can, it gives you that early board presence, and then later when it doesn't matter, you can sacrifice it to go find something. Instant Sorcerer battle on top of your library. I think we've got enough battles and stuff that this could be decent. I like it over the 3rd Shapecraft. We're going to pull some Shapecrafts out. Now, we could... I don't think we're going to play the Bladed Battle Fan. I liked it in the red aggressive deck, but I don't think this is the right deck for it. So I'm just going to take the Furnace Reigns for Vault Progress here. Since, unless it's a creature, we're not really playing it. Let's just take this. Vault Progress. Let's go. And we've got Order of the Mirror, Meeting of the Minds, and Corrupted Conviction. I don't really want to play Order of the Mirror, but we might have to just because of creature count. Alright, and then we've got Dispersal? What's Dispersal doing this late? It's a really good card. That's a great late pickup for us. We can bounce their stuff. Okay, so a little thin on creatures, very heavy on control. Fun little first draft, though. So once again, I'm just going to take out all of the stuff that I think is filler and look at kind of like what is the base of the deck that we're definitely happy playing. We are definitely the bad guy in this one. Alright, we got Berserker. Berserker's looking good. Assimilate Essence is kind of mid. The Conversion not a big fan of the disturbance. Well, I mean, it's filler. Order of the Mirror, we can get out of there. The Cryptomancers are filler, but I'm going to keep them because we know that they combo with Hirobi. Did I actually get rid of a black? No, this one doesn't have anything with backup we want to keep. Shapecrafts can go. They're not particularly strong. They're kind of just filler. And then Dispersal's fantastic. One of the top performing commons in the set. Eyes of Gytaxis as well. Collective Nightmare, that's going to stay. Or removal. Etched Familiar, we probably put all of the creatures back, but for now I'll take it out. So we can take a look at the chunk of the deck. Unseal the Necropolis. Actually, Unseal is probably good enough. It can help us find the few things that we have. That's and then 3 Invasions of Amonkhet. Okay. Oh, yeah, Inga. We know Inga's good. What am I doing? Alright, we got Seed Double. Yes, sir. For our pack 1, pick 1 is alright. I like the Eldraine kind of Prickle Fairies idea. It fits into the control, just destroy you. We've got Hirobi, which could totally backfire. I think the Astral Wingspan we can get rid of. We don't have a lot of creatures anyway. And then the Halo Charged Scab is also kind of just mid. So there we've got... This is the core of our deck. Everything in here is a B or better. The only C's that we have are Cryptomancer, and then Unseal the Necropolis is somewhere between a B and a C. I think it'll work well in this. So it gives us 7 creatures, and if we put 5 creatures in, that gives us 12, and that feels like an okay place to be. So I think we're just going to bring back all of our creatures that we can play. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 early, so we don't really need to play the ones that are kind of sketchy, right? So like Etched Familiar is good enough, but we don't really need to play like Ichor Shade, for example. And I like Ichor Drinker. Okay, so what if we did that? Top end is at 7. Kind of hard to cast Hirobi. That's okay. We've got good interaction. We've got at least 3 things of hard removal, and then we've got bounce. C double usually works as removal as well. Hirobi turns our Cryptomancers and Scornblade Berserkers into late game removal. It's kind of fun. We'll see, it might be gimmicky. Okay, so as the last card, what do we want to put in? Could be an Assimilate Essence, since we don't have a whole lot of early game play anyway. It's kind of a choice between... Alright, so what do you think? What do you think, Shadows? What should be the last card we throw in here? I think it's between Disturbing Conversion and Assimilate Essence. And since we've got a lot of mill, this is going to work pretty well. Any creature gets -X, where X is the number of cards in its graveyard, and each time this is 4 cards. Versus Essence, Assimilate Essence, which can just straight up remove something. I think because we're a little bit worried about getting run over, I think I'll go with the conversion. All right, and then our deck captain will probably just be Hidetsugu, although this is on a similar power level. We only have one of these. So this is take 2 on Hidetsugu. Okay, match 1, we have 2 final flourishes, and I have Gaitaxis, and then Hidetsugu. I think it's good enough. We can use this as early removal. Then we have a 3/3, which the 3/3 stat block stops a fair amount of the... There's a lot of 2/2s, and it's kind of why I'm down on Grizzly Bears across the board. Red, huh? Well, I could see if we can get them to waste the mana on it. If they tap for 3. Nice. It's basically a time walk, and that's great for us. Mill, I think that we just play this as well, so this would be able to attack it immediately. We've got good removal with the final flourish or the disturbing conversion for the invasion later. Okay. The knights get blocked pretty nicely here. We are going to play Hidetsugu next turn. Now this, with shields down like this, we do run the risk that they are going to play a battle and then get directly in. Nice, no battle. Okay. So now we've got a Vigilance 3/3 that we gotta get rid of. But I still think our best plan is just to play here. Now, if it dies, having a spell on top is nice. It has to be an instant or a sorcery, which we do have with Final Flourish. So I think I'm actually going to put Final Flourish on top. Just in case they do have an answer for Hidetsugu. And the next turn, we start just doing some crazy stuff. Okay, can't block is a problem. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe I should have done Eldraine when they had smaller cards to get their hand emptied. The removal there was really bad for us. I can block the 3/3, I can kill the 2/2s, and then we just have the 2/3 flyer. Okay, and then Maybe we can get them trying to flip that. And then I'm going to play here. Play invasion sack? Wait, this doesn't let me sack. I wish I could sack Hidetsugu, but I can't. Unless I'm not seeing something. There's nothing in here that makes me sack. Neither of these are sack. Take 3. You could have a removal spell for it anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, instant speed here, but then we don't have blue. So I'm probably on Rune Eyes, hold up this as a combat trick to make a 4/4 blocker against the Knight. First game. Good. Not really what we want. Not really what we want. Unless, how much land do I have? I have 6, 7 would let me do 2 here. Ooh, Collective Nightmare on here, actually. We could see double Collective Nightmare. That should just seal the game away. I don't know. So this can get pumped twice, become a 3/2, and then when it dies, they get a 3/3 out of it. It sort of sucks. Alright, here we go. Yes, I would rather do this. You go pump. Resolve. We go pump. Resolve. I throw this down here. Give this a backup. Well, I think we're stabilizing. We are getting pretty damn close. So I can do C double to copy this, but this it wouldn't get the ETB. So they've got 2 3/3s coming at us, that's fine. I guess I could attack here with the 4/4. They don't have good attacks with it though. I'm just thinking if we do get this, then this 4/4 comes into play as anything that's in a graveyard. Which nothing spectacular in ours. I could also just go with the Collective Nightmare. Let's do this. Let's mill. Okay. I can convoke. Ah, shoot. Okay, it's gonna time out. Damn it. Alright, so this can attack here. I go here. Play this. Give this -3/-3, or let them... Actually, I'll let them... I'll go next. Let them multiple block, so maybe I can get a 2-for-1 out of it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then I'm just gonna play Etched Familiar here, and then we can convoke to play this if we need to. Whew. Oh man, I'm nervous about what they could top deck. Okay, land is not a problem. So I think I still hold the spell up. If we hit a land, I can see double on Collective Nightmare. And then they have 8 or more in there for sure. Nice. Okay, so wait, which one is it first? Oh, this is the copy of the target creature? Keep this one. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. I guess we could bounce the Cryptomancer. You don't want to die from cards, though. Okay. Woo! Rona plus Ravenman plus Invasion of Amonkhet. All right, we stabilized and we won our first match. That was an intense one. I got the jitters going. All right, Disturbing Conversion, Invasion, Collective. It seems okay. This is what I mean. Our early interaction, our early plays are just interaction. So we could definitely get steamrolled. But this neutralizes their first 2 plays. And then we can play a 4/4 that gets one of these things back. Ooh, and a Final Flourish. Okay. I guess I'll play the blue. Okay, I've got Taxis is good. 3. It's probably going to be a Collective Nightmare. I'm just thinking about whether or not we actually need to play this now as a 1/2. Could help us convoke this for 2 down the road. It's going to be only creatures. So we're going to do Amonkhet, and then turn 2 would be Disturbing Conversion and potentially Collective Nightmare. So I do think we just want to flash this in so that we have the convoke target. It's questionable. Could Eye of Gytaxis. I think let's just get this train a-rolling. 3 lands. Crap. Another eye. Whoa, this does a battle spin? No way. Well, They activate the 3/3. I do think we hit it with the collective collective nightmare. 3K. Nice. So there's no advantage to holding up the 2 because of disturbing conversion. So I think I just hard cast Collective Nightmare while they're tapped out. I'll just do that. It could have the Battle Fan. So far, the 4/4 flips into nothing, though, right? They haven't played any creatures. Let's see what we draw. Dang it, auto tapper. Should have tapped the... I should have looked at what... I guess we had Ichor, Drinker, and Berserker, so it's probably right to keep the black open. But it would be nice to get the Captive Weird in play here. Got a cool little thing going on. It's making me nervous. I haven't played any creatures yet. Dang it, we didn't get the land. I was really hoping for a land. So... whenever this deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Kind of want them to sink the mana into it. This is a nice combat trick if they block our 3/3 though. I want to kill the 4/4 with it. No easy way to do that. Okay, so they did play a creature. They're at 7 mana already? Okay, well I think we lose to Breach. You can do Hirobi, Inga. Oh good, they didn't hit any of our Hidetsugu or anything, so it's just Inga and Hirobi over here. And then over here, Idle Terror? Not a lot of options. We can get like C double back and things like that from our 4/4. That's pretty much game, though. Yeah, this card just wins you the game if you can cast it on 7. I had Breach in one of my drafts, and I decided not to play it because I was thinking that 7 was just going to be kind of out of reach. But, beep, 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 beep. We can kill Tidal Terror by sacrificing the Berserker. I think we start there. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We're good. Did I just play a land? I think I did just play a land. I guess I'd rather have my late game. I'll put Inker Drinker back. I have 8 cards left. No, because we want Iker in our hand when we draw the land, so that we can play here and here. So yeah, I will put one of these back. Okay, so we've got 10 turns to win this game. It's going to be tough, but a 5/4 flyer could do it. And we can do this to get this back. All right. Oh dear. Well, flipping Aetherblade here is pretty good for them. You do have to be careful about not drawing too many cards, though. Because then Breach is a problem. Take 4. Oh, they didn't. They were worried about milling. Okay, so that makes it a 5-turn clock with Hidetsugu. Okay. Ooh. If I play these though, then I... Okay. Player mills 2 cards, but then I can bring... You know, put an instant sorcerer battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. Oh! On top of my library. Don't think I want to get the 4/4. Cryptomancer for hexproof and chump blocks is not bad. We could do a disturbing conversion. Each player mills 2. So I'm at 9, they're at 12. This would put me at 8. Alright, here we go. It's going to mill my scab, which is a problem. What do I want? What do I want? You know, if this is an attacking creature, we can bounce the token with that. Alright, so that puts me at 7. Or 8, 9, so they're at 9. Dang it, so if I had played the other scab, which I got rid of... Maybe it was supposed to be... Maybe I was supposed to put the... Hey, what's up, Apathetic Badger? Oh! This could come down to mill. So they're at 8. So if they take this, then they are faster ahead of us, which is good. I like that. Three that they can activate. We're going to be able to bounce one of their tokens, though. And then we've got Disturbing Conversion, which could remove something of theirs. Gotta be really careful with what. So this would mill 2 cards, so that would put us at 5 and 5. I can do this as flash, I can do this as flash, and I can do this. So really it's just a matter of whether or not we attack. And I think we do. They can create the 3/3. So no reason to throw the Ichor Drinker into it. That draws them a card. So Disturbing Conversion is going to mill 2. They're very close to dead. Just from mill. I'm hoping they don't have some trick though to put me at 0. Put it in the graveyard. Put it in the graveyard. Dang it. Okay, so we've got 2 spells that we can play, one of which they know with Dispersal. They have 5 cards remaining. I have 7. Let's see if we can beat Breach. This is so tight. This has been a fun match. Wow, wait, okay. They draw a card. They go to 4. Whenever this deals combat to a player or battle, draw a card. I'm gonna let it go through, right? They draw 2, and then Disturbing Conversion is lethal. They could have red burn. They need double red for the red burn to hit for 4. I think they're hoping that they can deal enough damage to me. Spell Spear, okay. We have 2 cards left. Each player mills 2 cards, which I can afford. So let's give this here. They have no deck left. And they're done! Boom! Breach the multiverse when they didn't hit any of our bombs, thank God. Woo! Man, what a match. Uh-oh. On the play and only have blue. Oh, I forgot to check. Did our lands get... Okay, so we have 8 swamps, 9 islands. Pray for black is not a great move. I'm gonna go with Mulligan. Alright, 2-lander. 2-lander, put back Halo Scab. It's fine. How have you been enjoying the set, Apathetic Badger? I think it's been fun. Because we have the Collective Nightmare. Ooh, do we just go here? And just go for it? This feels kind of weird. I'm not sure this is what my deck wants to be doing. Definitely a choice. Sunfall, oh, we could have had a Sunfall. Sunfall in Battle of Fiora, Elspeth, Skitties, and Kinrith? Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Black-white control. That sounds like a fun time. Alright, let's see what they've got here. I kinda don't mind just... Okay. Counterspelled. Do they they might flip this. I'm gonna go for the, let's see if they flip. Probably don't. Yeah, that's some good early game to keep you safe from aggro for sure. Daxearth and Kinrith is just... How do you race 5 life a turn, right? So much life. I don't like that they're hovering over my cards. That's going on the bottom. Do I do the collective nightmare just so I can hit for 3? I guess so. I'm being spewy. Second from the top, we're gonna put that one on the bottom. Well, let's see what options we've got here. Artistic Refusal, Meeting of the Minds. Ooh, Jingai Taxes. Yeah, that's probably worth just trying to flip then. Ooh, Invasion of Eldraine discards 2 cards. We get their last 2. That's pretty nice. What did we get? Ooh, Hand in Natali! Oh my god. Okay, what does Natali do again? So I get a 4/4, but no, because when it enters the battlefield, it's already that copy, right? You guys know if the Amonkhet, if it does the... I think we do Jingai Taxis. Yeah. Okay, so... it would just be a 4/4, it doesn't trigger Atali's ability. And then as a token, you can't flip. I don't really want to just trade the Etched Familiar, but I do want to flip this really badly, so we'll just pass here. Oh, it does. It triggers the ETB. Okay. So Atali's ETB enters the battlefield, exiles cards until you reveal a non-land card, and then you cast that one for free. So a 4/4 or for free, or a 4/4 ward 2 whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card, and then you can exile this thing to basically win the game. I think we know what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go with the Eyes of Gytaxis here, draw a card. Nah, I'm going to get Jingai Taxis. I don't care that I won't be able to flip it. It'll draw me cards. Right? And besides, a 4/4 ward 2 I think is better than just a free one. Fair. Very fair. Very fair. Alright, I like going here. Activate attack. We got a 3/3. The 3/3 can't die. They've got something in hand, though. They do have a spell. Okay. Activate. They could have bounce, but we have plenty of life. We're not in any trouble. I will offer the trade here so that we can go get Gytaxis. And then they bounce the 3/3? That's pretty brutal. Okay. Top deck battle. It's a good thing we got their Atali and their Jingai Taxis in the graveyard, though. Halo charged, okay. Another swamp. I think we can bottom both the lands and keep Halo. It's fine. There is discard, but not in blue-red. So I'll just go with playing the land. Amonkhet, you've been really... yeah, the Amonkhet is disgusting. Why? Oh, but you copy the Swamp Cycler so that you get a 6/6 Menace. That's pretty tasty. Or you can give something else +2/+2 and Menace. Let's see what they got. They're getting a lot of land. So we got 19. Alright, give me your Jingai taxes. Well, I guess at this point maybe the Atali is actually better. Just because, like, I guess this will draw us 2 cards if we can get it. Instant Sorcerer. What instants and sorcerers do we have? I didn't even look. Okay, we got Final Flourish, Eye of Gytaxis, Dispersal, and Collective Nightmare. I think I go with the Dispersal, because we can bounce to ensure that I can get the 4/4. Could be Eye of Gytaxis as well. Or the 3/3. But I think I go with the Dispersal. In case they drop a big bomb here. And they're done! They didn't want to let me get Gytaxis. Aww. Well, we have our removal, and then eventually we'll hit blue. We have 9 sources of blue in the deck. Okay. Hey, at 55, it's above average. Nice. Okay. I think, and maybe this is wrong, but I think in Timor especially, you just kill that on sight. That's just like, I don't let them do any shenanigans. I don't let them ramp. We also have a lot of removal in our hand. Okay, Mercadia. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see, they discard a non-land card because they need to find land 3? Yeah, so we know that they have 4 spells in there. That's kind of scary. Oh yeah, you play a battle? I'll play a battle. Copper Host Crutcher. Doomscar Warrior. Timberland Ancient, and another Portent Tracker. Gee, I wonder if they're playing Timor Big Things. Yeah, they don't have a land. These are all spells. So they're hopefully they miss their land drop next turn. Downside of playing a bunch of Portent Trackers and not enough lands. They miss it? Nice. Oh, their lands. They have a bunch of land cyclers too. Okay. You know, it would have been nice. Let's see, what does this do again? So backup 1. When it deals comp damage to a player battle, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature or land from among them and put it into your hand? That's not a bad one to copy with the 5/5. We could also have a 4/4 Reach Trampler. That's not super exciting. So I wished that they missed their land drop and then I missed mine. Kind of brutal. I do have a render inert that I could be playing. That would be kind of nice just to be able to flip this immediately. Or neutral. I've come up on that card. I thought it was going to be the Gore Claw. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. That's not great. Give me a land! Ooh, Invasion of Eldraine would have been so delish right there. Bounce whatever crazy thing they play. We're gonna do this now so I can hit for 2 on the battle instead of 1. This way we can flip it next turn. Mountain cycling, okay. War Historian, okay. So we get a 4/4. What's the best thing in here? Should we take this Doomscar Warrior? That seems like a fine one. Could also use this as a way to get Final Flourish to kill the 3/3. But I think I'll just go here. A land! Hark! A land! No! The glitch whenever I flip a battle is still happening. Alright, hold please. I don't know what I've done, but and I'm not the only one. I've played against opponents. If your opponent takes a long time to resolve the card after a battle flips, this is what's happening on their end. And I don't know what's causing it. But at least it's a quick reconnect. I haven't lost a game because of it yet. Alright. I think I go with this. See if they got removal. Could have put the 1/1 here on the hexproof. No, Maker Drinker. We have options. I could just straight up... I mean, the best one is just to attack and then get it with a Final Flourish. It loses if they have the Arachnoid card. Yeah? Ooh, they're letting it go through. We have a land already. I guess I'll go here. And then go here. Borgamos is one of those that we just have to kill. Okay, War Historians, fine. It's fine. We've gotten through most of their threats, I think. Flash this in just to remove the 0-3. I think we save this for something big and scary. Neither of those things are ruining our day. They could start to try to flip that, though. I kind of like snagging their last 2 cards and then just chilling. Or I could even attack, because is this when it deals damage to battles? Ooh, it's and battles. But then that gives them this. Which could be a problem. I don't know, let's go with empty their hand, attack the battle. Got rid of Tandem Takedown. Okay, that's good. Let's go get a Pixie that deals 2 damage to them a turn. Oh no! Wait, they can. Oh, if they'd blocked with Skittering there, I would have just given them. Ooh, wow. We'll draw. We'll top deck a land eventually. No! So annoying. It scares me every time, too. Whoa, whoa, wah. Alright. I haven't tried reinstalling, no. I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. If it's still happening after the next patch, I will. And they're done! Team War Big Things was destroyed. Alright, it's a slow hand, but let's try it out. Dispersal can be good tempo, stalling tempo. And Shadows, I'd love to play with Shadows. I hope Shadows, hit me up on Discord as well if you want that seat number 8. It's on Tuesday at 5 my time. What is that? 7 Eastern? Doll. No, 1-2. Whatever will we do? So this thing transforms long down the road. Duelist, huh? Gee, I wish I had some removal. Bet they're green-white counters. What do you think? Pinch. I think every little bit of damage. I'm going for it. Okay, we got Botanical Brawler, Placid Rottentail, so they are definitely on the green-white counters train. We lost an invasion. So if I copy it as a 4-4, it comes in as a 6-6. Botanical Brawler is disgusting to block. Or to choose, if we can flip this. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, bolster 1. Okay, so we really need this to die. Where's all of my removal? I could dig for removal, or I could hit them for 3. This is a problem. But this makes it less of a problem. I could also Captive Weird. Hold up Dispersal. I don't know. I think we're going to get steamrolled a little bit. I could also just make a 3/3. That might make it so their attacks aren't terribly good. Kind of like that next turn, though. Okay, we're going to do it. What a terrible, terrible spell to draw. Alright, so opponent does not have 4 cards in their graveyard, so we can just do 1. This comes in as a copy of a creature. I think I'm just going to let C double go. I'm in trouble. Alright, we get their last 2 cards. But I have to let this go. I could also do this and create a token. But it's not nearly as good. I think I just gotta go run my race, Seabiscuit. What? And auto tapper trying to make sure I can't cast Dispersal. It's annoying. Alright. Last 2 cards are a land and an herbology instructor. Okay. Not super stoked about that. We be chillin'. C double. Ouch. That was supposed to be removal, by the way. Not C double. No, they top decked a creature. At least we can bounce something of theirs. Alright. Opponent got us. This is where we need the wrath. Bunny rabbit, right? Yeah, okay. +1/+1 for each creature you control, so this will come down to 5. I think I'm just going to trade my 3/3 for the 3/4. Bouncing this gives them another thing that they can play. And this is a better bounce target. Shoot. Oh, they're playing around it pretty well. Hiya, Shock. How you doing? Let's get you back into your hand. We need removal. This is a 3/3. It's just too much. It's too much power. Maybe we draw removal off of it. We are in trouble. Do I have removal in here? We have dispersal for this. Draw 3. Put the 1 spell back in swamp. So now we can play this to put the spell back on top. I'm so screwed! I gave them a playable card too. Oh good, they have Helioid. Alright, so Anafenza is a beating. Can confirm, need to hit Final Flourish. We had Final Flourish in her hand. This would not have been such a problem. I have 8. If I had 8 mana... Wait, what? They're letting me flip here? I want that 6/6 creature. Every time we flip it, it just crashes magic. Isn't that cool? Yeah, quality program. It's been happening to me since day one, and I know it's been happening to other people as well, so if it hasn't happened to you, then it won't, and I don't know what's causing the problem. But that was pretty good. I guess we put Dispersal back on top of our library, or we draw a land and create a 3/3. I think I like this. This is fine. We could get more 6/6s. I think I need this though. Alright, what does this transform into again? Make cast spells as though I had flash. Into a 4/6, okay. This is okay. We've stabilized a little bit. We just need some sweet, sweet removal. And honestly, the Prickle Fairies could close this game out pretty quickly. Might be worth flipping Prickle Fairies. Wait, you want to put the counters on something? Okay. Gain 3 life, that's fine. Yeah. Because we're just gonna bounce whatever they put the... Oh, because they draw off of it. Okay. Okay, that's right. Let's see what we can draw. Draw some removal, please. Whenever one or more counters are put on another permanent, put that on here. Okay, so we make that into a 7/7. That's cool. I think I just go for here, right? Get me my Prickle Fairies. It's gonna crash Arena. There we go. Wizards, fix your program. Ugh. Yeah, every time I flip a battle, I have to relaunch Magic. It's really great. Top quality. Like I said, I haven't lost a game because of it yet, so I haven't reported anything, but, like, it's annoying. play a land so that we can do this and this. We could return something to its owner's hand. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Alright, so now we're doing 9 damage a turn. We should be able to close this game out pretty quickly. It's fine. Okay, that sucks. What was my top card? Wait. Card draw? And a counter? I like it. Seems decent enough. And they had a Trax's Fall for 5 flyer. Well, the Death Touch makes that a little less exciting. But I'll go here, put the counter on Prickle Fairies. Whoa! Vigilance at instant speed! Dang it. It would be a much faster clock had we had the 5 flyer. Okay, they have a fun counters deck going on here. It's kind of disturbing. No reach, right? No hidden reach. It's 2 or fewer cards in hand, so they could just start holding cards at some point. No, they got rid of my flyer. Boo. Okay, we are eventually going to draw removal. Cards. Has all my removal just been milled? Am I waiting for Final Flourish? No, I haven't drawn any Final Flourishes. Okay, Hirobi would be terrible to play, right? Or would it be amazing? They haven't played a lot of backup. And then this is Bolster May. It immediately kills every time they play a creature. Alright, YOLO, let's go. Let's see how much backup they have. Because, like, every time they play a creature now, it should start killing their stuff. No, they have backup! I was gambling that, like, they didn't have backup and they had it. Oh, come on. That was gonna be great. That was just gonna, like, seal the deal against them. They still have to be careful here. Oh my god, we finally got a final flourish. So what? Okay, so what do I do here? I can sacrifice Ichor Drinker. -6. They just have so much on their board. Can't really start attacking anyway. Final Flourish would have been just a destroy with Hirobi in play if they didn't have a backup card. I'm not bitter, you're bitter. Alright, whatever. Can't decide what to do. Pass the turn. $11 cards left. These matches have been long, man. Where were you earlier? Affinza does seem to be a particularly pain in the butt, but like, what, so if they bolster, they have to bolster the Death Toucher? I'm not terribly concerned about it. Maybe I should be. Alright, so whenever one or more +1 card I put on a permanent, it goes onto this as well. Come on, start attacking. There we go. There it is. I can make the Brawler into a 9/9. They have a lot sitting back there just on the crackback, though. So that becomes a 5/5. Is it crazy to attack here? Not really, right? Depends on how they block. Alright, we're gonna go with no attacks, alright. I was just thinking maybe I wanted to kill the 6/6 when I had the chance. And they cast a spell to save it? I didn't even look. Alright. Wait, should I have let that bolster on the stack? Oh no, because then it would have gone to 3. Luris needs to die or that was just game over for sure. Why didn't they play something? They could have, right? You may cast a permanent. Are they just trying to go to mill here? Each player mills 3 cards, then you can return 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I just get my flyer back? That seems like a decent card. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can use Cryptomancer to block it. I think that might win us the game. It's going to be close because it puts us at 3. It's definitely you. Definitely not you, because then that mills us. Not you either, or you. So I guess we'll go with the Etched Familiar. And then I get to do this, which draws 3 cards, and I get to put 2 cards back, so we go to 3. So we're getting really close to dead. But I think it's my dream. It's my shot. So if I can... Oh, did I not do... Okay, so if I do the backup, it hits for 6. Sure, whatever. I'm just running... Ah, dang it, I didn't want to use a timeout. Okay, next. No attacks. In turn. I should have gotten something else. I panicked. Etched Fly... Could I have gotten something other than Hirobi, though? Maybe it was right to get Hirobi. Need to be able to deal 3 damage. I have 3 cards left. Oh, wait, I could have double milled. Can I mill twice? Dang it, if I'd gotten a different thing, maybe I actually would have been able to kill them by milling everybody. If I mill both people out, they draw first. I have 5, I have 4. Alright, so this kills me. Shouldn't have put that as my next card to draw. I've got 2 cards. This protects me. No reason to make that 6, because that wouldn't be lethal here. No way to deal 1 damage. We just go with the blocker. And then in turn. And we've got 2 cards remaining. I think we've got this, unless they have a reach or something. That should be fine. You can put it on their guy to draw a card. Okay, so they're digging. We have the hexproof, though, if they do find an answer. Can't be blocked by power 2 or less, doesn't matter. We can still block it. We're not dead. Could have used the Collective Nightmare to kill the 3/3 before it got bigger. You're right, that would have been a good move. Oh, and they're done. Holy crap, this has been a grind fest, man. Hirobi is a questionable inclusion, but it's if they didn't have the backup, it would have made us have just instant speed removal with our final flourishes, and so like it's dangerous. It's dangerous, but it's still a 4/4 flyer for 4 that demands an answer too. Well, then, Shadows, you'd love my YouTube, because I just, like, tonight is a 2-hour-long draft video going up. My YouTube videos are long and viewed by 20 people. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody's home is in black-red. I can see it. I could... Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of it here. I kind of like letting them sink the mana into it first. But... I'm just going for the beatdown. Oh, we didn't draw a land! Do I just let Scornblade Berserker go? Oh, they're totally going to kill my 3/3. But after I do this and waste my turn. I think I just let the Berserker go. Let's see. Let's attack first. Oh, they don't have anything. Oh, maybe. Oh, is there 3/3? No, it would have saved it. It would have saved it if I'd done it pre-combat. I didn't think about the cards long enough. Boo. Alright. Oh my god, the value! Okay. Didn't play around Smite. Discard. I like snagging their last 2 cards here. We got Infected Defector and Cut Short. Okay. It's a top deck battle. See, like, they have no removal here, so, like, Hirobi... I know it can totally backfire, but, like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like, it feels like a way to lose this game. Also feels like a way to quickly win this game. Okay, could just go for face, but I kind of like killing them with the prickle fairies. Which is gonna crash my thing. We're ready, we're prepared. And resolve, crash. Probably should just be going face there. But I can't say no to Prickle Fairies. Prickle Fairies is like the best name on a Magic. Well, actually, the Beamtown Beat Stick is pretty good too. I don't tilt very often. It takes a lot to get me to tilt. Now I just need to play something that targets all of our stuff. Wait, did I miscount that? Do I have 6? Oh. Guess I'll do that. Thank you for adding the quality command. I appreciate it. Boom! Final boss. 6-0. Here we go. Okay, so we've got Eye of Gitaxis on turn 3. We've got Dispersal to stall. Yeah, sure. Seems okay enough. So I had Prickles at B, and then I switched Prickles to F, and it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't even realize I had done it until I was looking at my tier list later. Okay, final boss, no black, no problem. I don't like being up against red-white. This is scary. I'm totally going to use Dispersal here to just kill a token and dig for black. That's happening. And then we've got Eye of Gitaxis. So we just want to make sure that they're going as slowly as possible. If I play something that's a transform card, I might save the Dispersal for that. Okay, we need to find black like yesterday. Mentor needs to die. Nice! Alright, we don't need both, right? I can be stuck on one black. I've got enough in my hand, it might actually be worth keeping both. Alright. You would keep both? I don't know. I feel like it's a greedier play to do what I did for sure. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell, you may cast a spell with lesser mana value, or summon Ragavan. Crap. That's not great. I want them to play one more turn before I Mind Rot them, so I think what I'm going to do here is play this out, and then Eyes of Gitaxis. I guess I should have drawn with Eyes of Gitaxis first, in case we hit a card we want to play. Alright, they've got some bombs. Monastery, Mentor, and Baral. Playing a lot of tap lands. Wheel Racer. Okay, I'm not super scared about that. I can play Invasion of Amonkhet and make a 3/3. Pretty tempting. One more turn. The only way this really sucks is if they double spell and then they still only have 2 cards left. So let's do it. Or double spell and they only have 1. Invasion of Amonkhet makes them discard a card. Hit me with some tasty spells for Halo Charged Scob. Kamigawa. Stuns for Mentor. Okay. Crew on this is 1, so we can't attack. What? They got rid of Lithomanic Barrage even though I'm blue? That seems nice of them. Okay, they're about to have no cards in hand. First Strike can still attack because it can just kill the 1/2. I think sadly we just trade that with our token. That looked like it hurt. That kind of sucks to trade with Racer. It's gotta happen. And then we're gonna do Eldraine here. We're gonna take a 5 damage and go to 9. I think that's worth their last 2 cards though. Yeah, I mean I need them to top deck some lands. They've only got 4 lands over there. What do we get? We got Knights and Stoke the Flames. Okay, it was worth it. I see a block and sack in our future. Or maybe we don't so that we can multiple block. I think I can't take 7 though and go to 7. That's no good. You've done your work, buddy. You would not block? I kind of want to draw. I'm gonna follow my instincts. I get not blocking there, but I want to hit a removal because we have 7, so a final flourish next turn. That would be pretty nice. I just think they were really. I didn't fucking draw. Freaking. Damn it! I forgot to draw. Okay. Distracted. My bad. Cryptomancer is going to be good. I did play a land, right? Yeah. Okay. Orobi and then Cryptomancer allows us to do some squirrely stuff. But I think we're gonna have to flash it in. No worries, Isaiah. That's you know, that's part of the whole thing, right? Streaming, you're definitely gonna make punts. It happens. Well, that was a bit of a bummer after we all drained them. I still want to try this card out. A 4/4 prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 with prowess. That could be good in our deck, right? Yes! Oh, it dies! I guess I'll put the counter on Hidetsugu, because it's the only thing, like, this is just dead anyway. Yes! Yes! Now we start battle flipping, yes. The snowball is ours. The question is what do I want? I want a 2/2 flyer that doesn't ping them, or do I want a 4/4 that's the best thing? I think I want the 4/4 that's the best thing. We're not playing Hirobi in this situation, because that's their way back in. Crash. Okay. Dude, I want to copy the prowess guy, right? A 4/4 prowess that creates a 1/1 prowess every time? Oh yeah, battle flip kills the game every time. It's too much power. Or Brawl. A 4/4 first strike menace. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery, you may cast a spell with lesser value. What do you guys do? Brawl or Mentor? I think I go with this, actually. First strike menace sounds way too tempting. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I could have milled first in case they flipped over a beast. Dispersal here. Probably the best. They do have 2 tokens. Hey, first undefeated trophy! Let's go! Dimir Bad Guys takes it.